Okay, boys and girls, we got a lot of stuff we're gonna be covering, so stay with us, all right? So Danny, we got the whipping cream and the butter au gratin. We added the onion mix, bell pepper, you know, the trilogy, and you see how it's thickening up? Okay, so that's looking good. I want you to add the cheese, so just put like a little handful, probably a couple of tablespoons of each. That's the Colby Jack and the Havarti. And
a little bit more, or are we good?
that's good. And then these are little cast iron trivets that we're gonna use for the crab meat au gratin that we're gonna actually bake them in. So we got a little bit of cheese that we're gonna put at the bottom. We're gonna let that melt. And then we're gonna come back and while you're watching that, I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna add the lump crab meat. This is jumbo lump crab meat. This is like $1 million a pound. So, but it's well worth it. So we're just gonna you don't wanna stir this too hard or you're gonna break up the crab meat, and it's already pre-cooked. So we're just mixing it in, letting all the sauce get around, let the cheese melt. And then what we're gonna do right here, we added a little, you see the little green stuff floating in there, Danny? That's some fresh dill that we added into there, which is great for seafood.
They call that a little lagniappe?
Little lagniappe.
Little something extra?
We're building a flavor profile. I don't know what that means, but that's what we're doing. Okay, so you see how the cheese is starting to melt right there? Now we're just gonna come in and we're gonna grab this and we're gonna come over. I'm gonna ladle this in. And then we're gonna top it with just a little bit more cheese. And then we're gonna come back with some fresh baby leaf spinach. And we're just gonna top it off with that. And we use our favorite seasoning. Do you know what that is?
Oh, a little bit of butt rub?
A little butt rub makes everything better. So okay, we got that going. So we can turn this off. All right, you want to top just a little bit more cheese on top. And then while you're doing that, I'm gonna come back behind you. I'm gonna be right here behind you. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little butter rub on top, just a little all season all. Just because we can. And then we're just gonna top it with some fresh spinach. Now when we take this off after it's cooked and melted and all gelled together, we're just gonna flip this over on the plate where the spinach will actually be on the bottom. You like spinach? You're not much of a green, are you? You're kind of silent.
I'm going to.
I'm going to. You can't taste it. And it's healthy. It's Popeye food.
I told you. Now, some doesn't fall into the true test. If I can't spell it or pronounce it, I don't eat it.
Well, look. I can't spell Havarti cheese. I'm probably not even saying it right, but I'm gonna eat it. You hear me? Okay, so look, we got everything, and this is like a little extra, a little lagniappe that we're gonna ladle a little bit onto the steak after we have it on the plate, so it's gonna be beautiful. So guys, we're gonna throw it to break. We're gonna progress a little further, and we'll see you when we come back, and we'll be throwing the steaks on. Big, beautiful filet mignon.